Wow, wow, wow. What a mess. What a mess, child. Get in here, get in here. Wow, what a mess. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. Okay, so child, listen, I'm behind the thumbnail today. Because I just got back home, child, and I was not expecting to go live today because we was gonna do a whole live little situation tomorrow, but child, I just felt like this couldn't wait, and it's a lot of tea, it's a lot of receipts, it's a lot going on, and so I need to be able to have my hands, my eyes, my ears. I need to be able to look down, and we need to be able to get into some things, and we gonna open up the call lines. I mean, it's just gonna be a situation, okay? It's just too much going on. Okay, hold on. Let me also do this. Let me also, cause that was sending me. What was that? Hold on, cause those bombs she had up there was sending me, child. My God. Oh, my God. I mean, the shots were fired. Okay. My God. Oh my God, it was a mess. Listen, you're gonna have to turn me down. We might have to do another one tomorrow, but tonight was an epic Queen Radio. Okay, it was a lot going on. Okay, a lot of things were said, a lot of shade was thrown. It wasn't direct, but it was very direct, and we're gonna get into some other things. Okay, it was a lot going on. All right, but before we get into some things, we got to get into some things, because before we get into the commentary, I want to address some things myself, because over the weekend, and see, I planned on doing this on camera, but I guess the cards didn't set up for it to be like that, so it is what it is, and we just gonna address it how it comes. But child, we gonna get into some things, because Nicki Minaj is threatening to sue people. She said this will never happen. She said the girls' faces are melted. She said the girls are trying to pressure her to drink and have abortion. All kind of stuff. Ooh, child. It's a mess. But before we get into that, I planned on being on camera for this moment so you girls could really see my face. But I think a lot of hoes should be thanking me. And I think a lot of these girls should be thanking me, because without my mouth, I feel like the girls wouldn't be getting what they get. Because I feel like, people go out of their way to prove me wrong. But that's a conversation for another day. I want to get into this, though. I want to get into this. Over the weekend, something happened that was iconic. Okay? This happened. Okay, let me show you what happened. This happened. That happened. Nicki Minaj reposted my video and said, child, Roman got them climaxing off of 8 bars. The Queen mix. Oh. Okay. A lot of y'all had a lot to say about that. A lot of you guys had a lot to say about that. Okay. And they talking about I need to get on camera for this. Should I get on camera for this? It's just so many receipts and stuff. Y'all want me to get on camera for this? They said I need to get on camera for this. Should I throw on a hoodie and get on camera for this? But no. Okay, so here's the tea. They said, yeah, you should. Why y'all want me on camera for this? Okay, y'all want me on camera for this? Okay, give me 1 second. Since we having fun tonight, but I gotta look up over my receipts and stuff. Okay, we having fun. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Y'all gonna have to deposit your check and some other things real quick while I get myself together. Hold on. Okay, so while we get on camera, so we can get into some things. Okay, because I see what y'all trying to get into. Y'all want to really get into some things right now. Okay. So y'all gonna have to just get into my little catalog real quick while I get it together, okay? Okay, give me a second. We're gonna do a brief intermission.
Give me the money, the cars, the Fendi, the Gucci, the Prada, yes I know. It's the way that I walk, the way that I talk, turn the hands everywhere I go. All of my drip hit high note, booty doing circles like vinyls. Broke niggas stand to the side though, only rich niggas knocking at my door. You wanna get with me, I need a shopping spree. That black card energy, that's that big flex for me. You wanna get with me, I need a shopping spree. That black card energy, that's that big flex for me. Deposit your check, if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. Deposit your check, if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. I like those real nice things, I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, 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 know what I mean. I like those real nice things, I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, 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 know what I mean. Deposit your check, if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. Deposit your check, if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. Oh, he really like me, he know nice things excite me. Surprise me with a bright link, pay to be on my name. Envy me, you bitches hating me, that's that big jealousy. Cause you can't be me, I'm just so fly with it, I'm just that guy with it. I take my time in it, I slip and slide with it. Get rich, I die with it. Deposit your check, you ain't talking about money, you can't get nothing from me. All of my trips expensive, weeks overseas extensive. Broke niggas stay on my mentions, only blue face get attention. That's my favorite color, bust down drip like water. Pass the blunt, get higher, cashing checks don't get tired. Deposit your check, deposit your check, deposit your check. Deposit your check, if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. Deposit your check, if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. I like those real nice things, I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, 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 know what I mean. I like those real nice things, I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, 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 know what I mean. Deposit your check, deposit your check. Deposit your check, deposit your check, deposit your check. I am the best.
Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Why this looking like that? Okay.
I'm not the one. Been wasting my time, it's not okay. You only care when things don't go your way. It's time to cut ties, you holding me back. I was afraid, but now I'm okay. The pain went away, it's a new day, yeah. You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way. All the pain that you caused, moving on, doing better. Moving on, doing better. Yeah, now it's forever. You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way. All the pain that you caused, moving on, doing better.
All right.
Moving on, doing better. Yeah, now it's forever.
All right. Okay. Y'all got me in here. Y'all had me break out my new hoodie. I think I still got a tag on it. Shout out to Fear of God Essentials, okay? This is the newest collection, okay? I had to break out my I ain't even wore this yet. Shout out to Fear of God Essentials. You know, this is always a comfy fit. I love a good oversized moment. You know, I mean, people really don't know how to make hoodies good, but Essentials, Fear of God, they really understand the hoodie. And I just live for it. You know what I mean? They really understand how to make a good hoodie, especially for a man. You know, the season we're in right now, they just know how to make a good hoodie. All right. I don't even got my contacts on, so you're going to get the glare from the glasses. But, child, we into some things. I got me a little 7-Up and Casamigos, child. I will be looking down at my phone periodically. But we got to get into some things, okay? And make sure you guys listen to my songs, Not the One, Deposit Your Check. I got a new record coming out. I might preview that for y'all tonight, too, just because we here. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to preview it once for y'all in the middle of the show. So y'all can just give your opinion on that. Yeah, you know what? Because we doing it, should we kick the show off with the preview? Since we just being unconventional today, since we being unconventional and we hanging out, you know, and we just hanging out, we gonna get into the mess. We gonna get into the mess in a minute. But you know, since we being unconventional today, I think I might preview, no doubt. You know, since everybody be like, oh, he just want to be a female rapper and this and that. I don't want to be a female rapper. I'm just having fun with this. But let me see. Do I have it? Okay. Let's preview a little bit of No Doubt. Let's see. I mean, you know, I just like to have fun with this. But we gonna. I'll give you guys a preview. We here with it. We here with it. We're here with it.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Together like 6 years. No matter what, through the sweat and tears, I had your back and would carry the load. I never thought you would leave me alone. One day I look up and feelings is gone. I need some loving and touching from you. Why the fuck would you dip on me like that? Why the fuck would you up and leave like that? Pack your shit, grab your keys, damn, please come back. Don't leave like that, don't leave like that. Can you be my nigga for real? No doubt. Can you be my nigga for real? No doubt. Love me, screaming so loud. Can you be my nigga for real? No doubt. It's like it's hard for you to love. It's like it's hard for you to trust. Anything for love, that's what I get for fucking with a thug. It's like it's hard for you to love. It's like it's hard for you to trust. I do anything for love, that's what I get for fucking with a thug. Could you be my nigga for real? No doubt. Thought you be my nigga for real? No doubt. Show me love, give me dick, have me screaming so loud. Could you be my nigga for real? No doubt. I ain't got much to say. You've been too away. Why the sudden change from my day to day? Feelings that we share, please don't let them fade. Hold me through the days, baby, please stay.
Okay, period. I have never done that before. Okay, well, there that was. Okay, so, you know, No Doubt on the way. If you know, listen, it's not for everybody, but it's for somebody. Okay, so this is an unconventional day. So we just gonna do some unconventional okay? All right. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to just drop that on you all, you know, just to have some fun with the, you know. Okay, everybody, you know, whatever, you know, dip. All right, So let's get into. And so once that come out, I'm gonna drop it probably soon. I just gotta get the cover art for it. If y'all know anybody out there to do cover art, DM me because I need some good cover art because they was reading me for Deposit Your Check cover art. So if y'all like the song, cover art, you want to be a part of the project, hit me up. All right. Okay. So let's get into some things. All right. Well, what a messy show tonight. Okay. But we got to get into some things first. Okay. Let's get into Nicki Minaj reposting the king on her Instagram. But before we get to that, we got to get to because this is how it started. So we got to get to how it started. This is for the long haul. If you're not gonna make it, you might have to catch up tomorrow. But this is for the long haul. We really do this. So it started here. I'm gonna show you where it started. It started with Akbar V. She said, "What did I do to you? I know we ain't date the same man, cause why you couldn't stand me, child? I used to didn't, and you couldn't, you used to didn't like me either. Thanks for the props though. Thanks everyone for sending me the reviews. Woke up to this. I can't believe y'all said I was a nobody. ... Oh, okay. As far as Akbar V goes, I did not like her because I didn't like her on Love and Hip Hop. I felt like she was just a nuisance. I felt like she was always full of drama. I just felt like she was just a mess and never focusing on the craft at hand. So I always felt like Akbar was trash until, she got lost her way. She started, getting herself together, and then she started proving us wrong. And then she absolutely slid on this record. So I gave her props on that. So Akbar did her thing. She reposted me. The barbs were in the comments, dragging. I believe Nicki or somebody from Nicki's team told her to take it down, but she inevitably took it down because she didn't want any smoke with Nicki, because everybody knows you cannot be moving funny or be perceived as the ops when it comes to Nicki Minaj. Okay. So that was the day before yesterday. I don't know. I think that was Saturday, early Saturday morning. So I had got that plug. Boom. So my girlfriends, I'm just chilling. Mind you, I'm playing Man College with my family, and I'm chilling. And because I'm up north, I'm not even online. Mind you, I did my show Friday. I'm like, okay, I got to do the 6-hour drive. I mean, I hit it. I was doing the family thing. I was doing the picnic thing. I had the dog, the man. We was all doing our little thing. Okay, so boom. I get hit like, oh, Nicki reposted you, child. Nicki reposted you. And so I get this from hold on, let me see. Let me see exactly what she said. Let me see. Hold on. Before I go there, let's go back to me. Hold on, let me go to Twitter. And then let me go, let's see if I could go to my foo-foo. Okay. Let me go to my foo-foo, and let's see what the T is on my foo-foo real quick. Okay. You'll see what my foo-foo is in a minute. What is the T? Okay. So boom. So now I'm on my, okay. Boom. Okay. Oh, that's why you got, okay. So Nicki Minaj posted this. Okay. Hold on. So she posted this. Oh! I didn't even catch that one. Oh, that's why you got it's no shade. I ain't talking Spanish when I say senorita. I told the ghostwriter to, yo, senorita. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! She said, child, Roman got him climaxing off of 8 bars on the Queen mix. Ow. Okay. And so that's what she said. Okay. Now to anybody that was like, oh, I caught the foo-foo too, bitch, I'm going to delete the foo-foo and just create another one. So girl, you didn't catch no tea. I'm going to delete that foo-foo. And girl, I'm gonna get a new one. But so she posted that, right? And I thought that was a bar. And so she said, child, Roman got him climaxing off of 8 bars on the Queen mix. Now, a lot of people was like, oh, don't post Armon. I instantly was like, oh, dang. We was trending and everything. Oh, yeah, you didn't see that we was trending? We was trending again for the second time, okay? The girl sent it to me. I was trending as well, okay? And so the thing about this was, though, the girls was on here hating, okay? Don't post him. Why did you post him? Don't post him. Why did you post him? Da 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 da. Well, you want me to be honest with you? You know, it's really disappointing. Now, this is on some real ish. They was like, it's really disappointing how a lot of the fans are and how a lot of the subscribers and followers are, because some of you guys are really trash. And some of you guys that I had a lot of respect for, I don't have that same respect for you anymore, because it's no pleasing you people and there's no winning for losing, okay? Now, do I feel like Nicki Minaj clowned me? Do I feel like she made me a fool? Do I feel like, she turned me against Cardi B? Absolutely not. And see, one thing y'all don't know about Cardi B don't care about none of that stuff. Cardi B loves all girls and knows all talent, okay? But I'm going to tell you this. This is not about Cardi B, and I refuse to make this moment about Cardi B because this has nothing to do with her. The reality of the situation is this. She reposted me because I'm one of the most, if not the most influential voice in the female rap commentary community, okay? All of these girls follow me. All of these girls were once fans of me. Your favorite was a fan of me at one point. It's no shade. Let's start there. Let's start there. Your favorite's fave was a fan of me one time, okay? So, but that's neither here nor there. So people took that like, oh, Nicki is exposing him for being a barb. And I'm very disappointed at that, because for a long time, the commentary is, all he does is bash Nicki Minaj. All he does is bash Nicki Minaj. He's such a hater. He's such a hater. He's such a hater. And then when I give her a compliment, now somehow I'm flipping on Cardi B. Now all of a sudden, I'm an undercover barb. I've been a fan. My favorite celebrities, Wendy Williams, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, period. Favorite celebrities. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. They're a key to me. They're very interesting. All 3 of them are polarizing and interesting to me in their own ways, and I live for them. Okay? Megan Thee Stallion is getting there, but I'm trying to figure out if I feel her like that or not. I'm just being honest, okay? And so when Nicki Minaj posted that, did I think that she was shading me? Of course, in a subtle way. Do I think that she hates me? Absolutely not. Do I think she's suing me? And we're going to talk about that. Absolutely not. If she hated my guts, she wouldn't have screen recorded that, downloaded that, and uploaded that. As that wasn't a retweet. That wasn't a like. She uploaded that and captioned that. If you guys don't know what that was, she basically was saying, child, you know, the people that talk about me and stuff, you know, he turned off them 8 bars. Yeah, I ate that, nigga. And you live for that. Eat that. And I did live for that. You know, that was a hip hop moment. That was a musical moment. She appreciated that somebody that gives her commentary that's not always in her favor, that gives her criticism, actually said something good about her and really understood and respected her pen. Now, was she going to be like, everybody go follow at Armon Wiggins? No. But was she going to be like, oh, this nigga's trash? Like, she's not going to post me if I'm talking about her husband. But she understood that I understood that she ate that. And she kind of wanted to play like, yeah, bitch, yeah. You know I ate that. And she felt good that I, Armon Wiggins, Armon Wiggins at the Armon Wiggins show stamped her verse and her bars. Let's start there. I don't care who get brought up to talk where. I don't care who get followed to do what. Never have these girls or boys or whomever been shared because of their opinion or content or commentary. Okay? None of these. So it shows the influence and the impact that we have on this platform and the non-bias. So yeah, she kind of was like, oh, he got you wet up. I got you wet off them bars, huh, nigga? And it's no shade. You did get me wet off them bars. You ate those bars. It's a fun back and forth banter. Of course she's going to be shady. I shade her. But she appreciated that I appreciated what she did with that. Okay? I ain't talking Spanish when I say senorita. I told the nigga, yo. I told her ghostwriter, yo, senorita. That was a bar. She ate that. She's a hip hop head. She appreciated that. That had nothing to do with Cardi B, like putting me against Cardi B. That had nothing to do with, any weird, whatever you guys were trying. I didn't feel clout. I didn't feel played. And I want to let you guys know something. When it comes down to Nicki Minaj, one thing that she is not stupid. She's a very clever woman. You can tell by the things that she says, the words that she raps. She's very clever. So whether you felt like she clowned me, dissed me, played in my face, embarrassed me, played me against somebody, guess what? She promoted me. That video has over 300,000 views with my watermark. She promoted me. My price has went up. You know what I'm saying? I'm on her page and it's still there. That means my opinion mattered. My opinion mattered. You know why? Because I don't do this and I don't do this. So when I said something stuck, that was a moment for she appreciated that I understood what she said. So you guys are on the social media kick, but I'm trying to let you guys know the shares that I don't get messy shares. Akbar shared me because I appreciated the way that she came in on that record. See, I carry and I'm messy and I do these things, but I appreciate the music. And so I think it gets a little lost in translation when we are, we got the bombs going on, it's the fireworks, it's the mess. But the essence of Armon is breaking down the music and giving great commentary when it comes down to analyzing records and the bars. I do a very good job with that. A lot of these girls are not fucking with me with that. A lot of your favorites and your faves, they do commentary based out of malice. They don't really have the chops. You've never really heard your faves have the chops when it comes to breaking down the music. They may have the chops when it comes to, I don't like that hoe. That hoe is moving funny. Oh, she's messy. Oh, this is what she did. Why she ain't do? Anybody can do that. People can see through that. But once it gets down to the core, yeah, I do that too. But the core of me, the reason why all your favorite female rappers know me, follow me, the reason why I'm the king of this, because yes, I can say she's trash, she's this, I can read, I can do all of that. But at the same time, I can break down and say, you know what, Akbar, she ate that. I can also say, Malibu Mitch, the way that she alley-ooped that to Nicki Minaj and Nicki Minaj home run that, and her metaphors and her punchlines cannot be matched. People can respect that because now we're having the real conversation. See, a lot of you guys don't understand that these celebrities, they understand that commentators have to be messy and blogs be messy, but they want us to talk about the music. Artists want us to talk about their actual craft. This is why you see Nicki Minaj going off on the Shade Room saying that the Shade Room didn't post Queen Mix or didn't post the song where she got with Young Dolph or whatever that name, the blue whatever. They want us to talk about the music. We bloggers, we talk about the mess because that's what brings you in and it gets us paid. They want us to talk about the music. That makes them feel good when we can say, wow, this was a well-produced project. Wow, these bars had me climb. They like to be able to say, yeah, my haters is over here climaxing off my bars. And my thing is, make me climax because I'm not here looking for you to put out trash. Why do I'm a fan, been a fan. Why do I want to see you put out trash? I don't want to see Cardi B put out trash. I don't want to see Nicki Minaj put out trash. I don't want to see none of my girls put out trash. None of them. I'm a fan of the music. I'm a fan of all these girls. All these girls are fly. Every last one of them. All these girls are dope and fire musically. They all bring something so special, and I love it. I love them because it's exciting. I'm a gay guy. I'm not into football. I'm not into basketball, but I love the sport of female hip hop. So it turns me up, and I'm okay with that. That doesn't. I don't feel dissed. I'm honored. I'm glad that my opinion matters. It's so many people online that do Nicki Minaj commentary. They not on her timeline. It's so many people that talk good, bad, blah, blah. They not on the timeline. But Armon opinion mattered. That validated her. And she understood that I understood what she did with that. She respected that. Yeah, she threw a little shade because I drag her, but she understand. I'm that nigga. I'm the one. Like I told y'all before, if it don't go through me, it ain't went when it comes to the female rap. Period. So I validated her. I did. She validated me. Show me a commentator. Show me a commentator that do the female rap like me. I'll wait. It's not one. I am him. I am him. Okay? So you guys are like, and I really think that that's lame for the Nicki Minaj fans. Y'all claim that y'all want me to support her, but then when I support her, you try to make this be a beef with me and Cardi B. Cardi B is my girl. That's my dog. I'm never going to beef or switch sides or do any weird, but Cardi B is not on that. I think that's so irritating because if y'all really knew this girl, she think Nicki is talented. She like everybody. Like, she not on that. She really is not. So, and y'all also think that she be sitting around pressed. She's not pressed by nobody. She's not calling me to drag Nicki Minaj. She's not calling me like, why did you shout out Nicki Minaj? The reason why I rock with Cardi B is because Cardi B don't call me and tell me what to say. Now, she might get on my helmet if I put out like something musically, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't supposed to be out yet, and respectfully, I get it. But she ain't over here, oh, you like Nicki Minaj? Why would you moving funny? That's not her. That's not that lady. And so, like, y'all be doing all that stuff, like, we laugh at that because that's like childish. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know, like, yeah, she posted me. Did it feel good? Absolutely. But I knew she'd been watching. You know what I mean? And for all those people, you know, I just thought it was interesting that a lot of people, I didn't have to deride. I done been followed, unfollowed, and everything. It's Nicki still keeping up. I'm blocked, but I'm on her page. You blocked me, but I'm on your page. But that's because you can't stop it. I did an interview with Milan. You follow him. Akbar is posting, like, all the female rappers follow me, except Nicki, but she did. Lil' Kim, Cardi B. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion don't follow me. Doja Cat don't. But you know, Lakia, Erica Banks, a lot of the girls is following. You know, so my opinion does matter. And, you know, I validated Nicki. She got her life. She threw a little shade, you know, but I don't think that she hates me, and I'm not worried about her suing me. Let's talk about the lawsuit. So let's get into the Queen Radio. She talked about, you know, she's suing 3 people. I'm not worried about it. Y'all keep saying that she's suing me, Kim Barbie, and Jason Lee. I don't think it's going to happen because, okay, so the last defamation lawsuit before the Tasha K. Cardi B situation, that happened in around 1972. You have to prove mental distress. You have to prove financial loss. And you also have to prove malicious intent. Okay? I don't speak anything on Nicki Minaj as a fact. I don't say Nicki Minaj has, I don't say Nicki Minaj has blank, blank, blank. I don't say Nicki Minaj did blank, blank, blank. I give my opinion. You cannot sue me on my opinion. If I think that you're a mean girl, if I think that you're shady, if I think that you're narcissistic, if I feel like you want people to follow behind you, that is my opinion. I don't drag this lady's husband. I don't drag this lady's kid. I don't drag this lady's brother. I don't put diseases on her. I'm just not that kind of guy. I don't hate anyone, and I don't have that in my heart. I don't have that in my heart. Oh, they said, what was that? That was the video, child. I had hit this. Not y'all thinking that was a flick. Child, that was the... Okay, see, let me... Because now y'all going to make that a thing. That was this, fools. That was this.
Oh! Oh!
That's why she said I was climaxing.
I didn't even catch that one. Oh, that's why you got... It's no shade. I ain't talking Spanish when I say senorita. I told the ghostwriter to, yo, senorita. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Y'all can say a lot of things about me, but one thing y'all can't say is when that boy want to clean up, that boy is bad. That boy look good, okay? It's just giving skin, it's giving teeth. That boy look good, okay? It's giving necklaces and things. But anyway, like I said, I'm not worried about no lawsuit, okay? I don't sit up there and drag this woman's husband, okay? She feels a way about that. Now, though, I do understand why she unfollowed me, though. I do understand because I did that tarot reading on her husband. She's very sensitive because that's why she followed that other blogger, because that blogger mentioned her husband. But I think that she doesn't want to see the negative things that people say. So it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. So now that I think about it and I see why she unfollowed that other blogger, I understand that her unfollowing me wasn't personal. It was just like, okay, you did a reading on my husband. You talked about it was like that. And she doesn't want to hear that. She doesn't want to digest that. She doesn't want that in her psyche. She has enough dealing with that. So she unfollowed me. Now I get it. But it took me to understand why she unfollowed the other girl to understand why she unfollowed me. So I still don't ever feel like it was personal, the commentary, this, that, and the third. It was the husband piece, because it was the minute I did a video on the husband, that's when she unfollowed me. So I get it. She's trying to avoid that. She just don't want to see that. So actually, after she unfollowed that other person because they mentioned something with her husband and Tiffany Haddish, then I had to go back. That's why she unfollowed me, because I did the reading. She's very sensitive about her family, as she should be. So actually now I really don't even feel a way because I understand, what it gives. I understand that she's like, damn, everybody's talking about my husband. Everybody thinks that he's this and that and the third. And I don't want to see anything remotely on my timeline that may trigger me or trigger something about that. So even if I mess with you or not, you say something about my husband, it's just already a hot button topic. I'm just gonna unfollow you because I don't want to deal with it. So actually, I don't even feel any kind of way no more because I get it. I understand. She just kind of trying to disconnect from that. So I honestly don't even feel a way because I get it. I don't think it was anything I did other than I did the reading on her and her relationship, and that's kind of what it was. All right, but anyway. So let's get into the real mess of the things, okay? But before we get into the mess, we got to get into a lot of people have been asking me, because Cardi B was spotted with Lil' Kim, okay, in the studio. And I got to be honest with y'all, where is that clip at? Hold on. Because I'm about to break this down because the girls really don't know. Hold on. I'm about to break this down. Hold on. Okay, so boom. So Cardi B in the studio with Lil' Kim.
I got everybody. This is how I'm feeling. Yo, Swizzy.
What we talking about?
Yo, Ferg. We ain't missing nothing. We zoning. We zoning.
It's zone. You heard?
We got pillow talk.
Everything.
Swear.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I said this when I saw Megan Thee Stallion and Lil' Kim in the photo. I'm like, I wish Cardi B would have had that moment. She's more deserving of that moment, right? And the way Meg and Kim did it, I don't know. I'm feeling like Meg, maybe I'm hearing behind the scenes, maybe Meg didn't feel her verse or what. I don't know what happened. But in regards to Cardi B and Lil' Kim, people saying that Cardi B and Lil' Kim are coming. They might be coming in the future, but as of right now in that video, I don't think that is not what that is. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it out here. Okay, they do not have a record coming as of right now. They were not in the studio right there recording. Okay, they were in the same studio at the same time. Have they had communication? Do they talk? Yes. Are they cool? Absolutely. Were they recording a record right there with Swiss Beats and ASAP Ferg? No. Cardi B was in the studio. Kim was in the studio. Oh, everybody's in the studio. Let's come in and kiki and cackle. And maybe somebody decided that they wanted some clout and they wanted to go viral on the blogs. So they knew that they had Cardi B and Lil Kim there. So boom, let's pull out our phones. But for the most part, that was not, I'm telling you guys, that was not them finishing up a record. That was not them meeting up for a record. Now, I'm not saying that a record won't come in the future, but that video clip that you just saw was not Lil Kim and Cardi B doing a record together. And so I know the blogs ran with that and said that they were coming. They had a record. I'm still here for a record with Lil Kim, but that was not Cardi B and Lil Kim recording a record in the studio with Swiss Beats, ASAP Ferg. That was not what that was. Okay? That was not what that was. So, you know, a lot of people were running with that, but they were not recording. They were just at the same place at the same time. Okay? So I just want to make that clear as well. Okay? The other thing is, let's get into the Nicki Minaj Queen Radio. Now, this is what I'm going to be looking down. This is not going to be like the best clean cut show because I have to look down. I have to be by my phone, and I know my Instagram is going to be going off. Okay, so yeah, it's going crazy already. All right, so boom, Nicki Minaj, child, she went off on everybody. Okay, what notes do I have? Where do I want to start? Who do we want to start with? Okay, so she started like this. Well, I instantly wrote playing the victim. People have lied on her and spread lies on her, okay? And she says she only gave a feature to certain people because some people requested, but she felt like people didn't really like her. I pegged that as Doja Cat, okay? But what was really interesting was, this is where we should start. She said she's never done a song with Lauryn Hill, but she's not pressed. The girls are mad that they didn't get a chance to get a record. Okay, so let's start there. So social media has been a mess ever since the Queen Mix dropped, okay? So the Queen Mix dropped, y'all all know who's on it, right? And then some of the other girls went and started doing some tweets, okay? And so we're gonna get into these tweets right now. And Nicki, this is what prompted Nicki Minaj to go on social media because JT, she started feeling some type of way. Everybody just started feeling some type of way, okay? Siding with just who had plans to end you is crazy, okay? Lakia pops out. It's such a thin line between being supportive and eating. Eating. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Coi Leray, be careful from fake smiles. Industry is so weird. Only if y'all knew the half. Yuck. Anyways, Fly-ish out now. She says, I'm so glad you mad. Okay. Nicki says, me, Katie got bands via the girl JT, Malibu Mitch, and Akbar V running. Okay. On the Queen Mix while just talk in the group chats and ask they favorite bloggers to say mean things about us while pretending not to see these, to see this, talking slick and bullying the bad guy. Okay. Asian Door has some things to say too. Let me see. Cause I don't know if I have that pulled up, but I do have it here, child. Do I have it pulled up? Oh, yes, I do. Wait a minute. No, that was Asian Doll, not JT. Why did I say that was Asian Doll? That was JT. Child, why she looks crazy like JT? Girl, it's the Casamigos in here for me. But anyway, all this started because they felt a way that they didn't get the record. Okay, so let me just go down the list of what I started feeling. Because I got a lot of notes on here. And I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I got a lot of notes. But Nicki basically felt like the girls are entitled. Okay. And she said, especially the girls that talk about how good they can rap, but clearly that doesn't matter. I felt like she was trying to shade Cardi B. She said, if music was about rap, certain girls wouldn't get accolades. So let's start there. Let's just pull them up. So who would I feel like she was hitting there? I feel like she hit Erica Banks, Coi Leray, We just gonna go there. Asian doll. Okay. And where's the other girl? Lakia. Wait, no, that's Nicki. Where's my thing at? Where is it at? Lakia and Nicki, okay? Where's Coi Leray? See, okay, there's Coi Leray. Okay, boom. So these group of girls was getting it tonight. Okay, these girls was getting it tonight, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, first of all, Erica Banks, she got it. Asian doll got it, the nastiest, if you ask me, and Lakia got it. Okay, I feel like Asian doll, Nicki Minaj was completely disrespecting her. Pretty much told her you're never gonna happen. You ain't ish. You a piss tail B. Eat a D. I mean, she really, really slapped Asian doll and spit in her face. Told her she would never be nothing. Okay. And she also said, like, pretty much she's trash. Like, girl, you keep talking about how good you can rap, but you should obviously know that it's not about rap right now. And I think that also went for Erica Banks, because remember, Erica Banks felt some type of way that she didn't get the feature from Nicki Minaj, and Nicki gave it to Coi Leray. Now, you know, remember Erica Banks felt that Erica Banks felt like she was entitled. Nicki feels like all these girls feel entitled. Now, one thing that I agreed with Nicki with is what she said. She was like, well, if you want me to rock with you, none of you hoes come up and be like, okay, give me the play. I want you to manage me. I got a label. Let me sign to your label. You know what I'm saying? Like, I trust you with my career. Let's do our big one. Now, in Asian Doll's defense, she signed to Gucci Mane. That didn't work because she signed to another artist. But anyway, she ended up having to get out of her contract and everything. But let's talk about it. I think I agree with her, because Nicki Minaj is like, I don't benefit from you girls. You girls benefit from me. But you feel like I owe you a feature because you get some likes and some views. But you not coming to me and trying to make me no money. So I don't owe you nothing. You feel like I'm supposed to just give you a record, give you a feature. Okay? She felt like Asian Doll and Coi Leray and Lakia was shading the girls. Because Lakia said there's a difference between dick eating and being supportive. Coi Leray was saying, you know, watch how people that, fake smiles and this, that, and the third. And so Nicki Minaj is like, wait a minute. None of you hoes came to me like, hey, let me get under you. Let me sign a contract. Let me make you some money and let us work together. Like tomato. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. And I get it. She felt like a lot of these girls are on some like, all right, I got 400,000 plus followers. I got a couple good songs. I need the Nicki feature because I've been showing you love. And Nicki's like, girl, everybody do that. Ho, I'm showing you love. I'm showing you love just so you can acknowledge me. But you don't care about me. You just want the feature. And I can see through you. That's kind of what she was saying. And to me, I felt like she was saying that about Erica Banks. And she was saying that about Asian Doll. She really tore a new one into Asian Doll. Okay. Now, I was trying to figure out the Lakia shade. Now, we reached out to Lakia because after Lakia made those tweets, Nicki Minaj unfollowed her. I hit Lakia up and I said, hey, love, did Nicki Minaj unfollow you? She did not respond. However, Nicki Minaj made a comment and said that she unfollowed certain girls today. So I'm assuming that she unfollowed Lakia. She mentioned, the reason why I have this picture up is because Nicki Minaj mentioned that girls would try to take a picture with her and then ask their management or ask their team to see if they can get her to feature on their record. So I felt like maybe that was to Lakia. I don't know. But I'm like, okay, well, you felt some type of way. You unfollowed her. You threw a shot at her. Okay. Now, the Coi Leray set, it was direct shade. Okay. Nicki Minaj feels like Coi Leray was completely ungrateful. And I remember she gave Coi Leray a whole moment. Even after Benzino trashed the moment, she gave Coi Leray a video and a song. But she gave Coi Leray a full look. Okay. But then she found out that Coi Leray was upset that Nicki dropped we go up the next week after Blick Blick. And so Coi Leray was allegedly mumbling and cackling and didn't realize that somebody within ear proximity was associated with Nicki and went back and told Nicki that Coi Leray was talking about her, saying like, why she do that? Why would she go and, drop a record right after she did my record? That's so tired. You know what I mean? And like, she subbing me in the record. Like, and if you ask me, Coi Leray, she don't have to. Like, she's got her own record. She don't have to sit and push your record. She don't owe you anything. She gave you the look. So if you did actually say that, you're trash for that, because I mean, even if that's the case, she gave you a feature. That's your song. She's still going to promote her own song. And if she, like, my thing is, she didn't have to get on your record, but she got on your record, and it is what it is. You didn't have to go mumbling and cackling about the fact that she went and, did it. You didn't have to do it publicly. Maybe you could have felt some type of way, because I'm not going to hold it like I may not have felt some type of way, like, damn, girl, you didn't even give me a second. But if you think about it, she's doing it to her own song. She dropped the Super Freaky Girl remix last week or something like that. And literally this week, she's got another song coming out. So that's just what she does. And Coi Leray, you showed your hand too quickly. And Coi Leray, she bounces back and forth, because then she starts doing stuff like posting pictures like, oh, Pressurelicious, and then trying to act like she supports Cardi B. Then Asian Doll does that weird stuff too. So it's just kind of like, girl, y'all really don't like me. You like what I can add to you. And Nicki kind of went on and said, well, while I don't know exactly who she felt like was hating. Maybe she felt like they was all hating. But she kind of said, well, what if I give you the record? You would want everybody to be happy for you. So why are you hating on these girls that get the record? I understand. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I don't understand that. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I don't understand that. But for whatever reason, these girls didn't really resonate. Coi Leray resonated, but then she felt some type of way when Nicki went and moved forward, which I think that this is the business. Like people do weird stuff all the time, but you don't need to be talking about it too far publicly, and just move on. You got your feature. You got a whole video. You got into it with Erica Banks and everything. Push your record and pay it. Push your record and pay it. Lakia don't be in the drama. I don't know why, Lakia, and I'm with Lakia though. I like Lakia, but it's not even outside of me liking Lakia. There is a difference between supportive and dick eating. You know what I mean? Like JT, I lost a lot of respect for JT. You sitting up here wearing a pink wig, and it's like, JT, you giving me follower vibes. I understand that you happy, but it's just like, be yourself. You already done sucked her in the record. Like, I don't like that. Be your own person. Like, you can respect somebody, but you don't have to try to like be on your knees walking to them like a dog. And I just think that that's weird. Asian Doll, you've just been everywhere trying to pick this one and that one and that one. I just don't know if it's, and Nicki was like, girl, you're never going to pop. And she also said that Coi Leray is never going to pop. But I have a theory about the Coi Leray thing. Erica Banks has been quiet. Thank God. Because Erica, you come out and say something, baby, they are going to flame you. You stay out of this. You've already listen, you stay out of this, Erica Banks. Don't subtweet. Don't say nothing. Girl, pay it. Okay? Just pay it. Just stay out of it. Okay? So that's what I feel like happened with those girls. Okay? Here's something too. She got hit. Now, I don't follow the Housewives. I don't really watch a lot of that. But Garcelle got hit. Now, my man told me that they dragged Garcelle's son online or whatever. But Nicki Minaj, she talks about, everybody that comes against her, flops, fails, or whatever. And she talked about the fact that Jennifer Hugh was on The Real for ratings, and the Real ultimately got canceled. And she said, I have a family. I have a child. Y'all didn't care. But you're online crying about people talking about your kid. And she was like, I understand why that white man left you, and you on reality TV looking crazy and looking stupid. I don't watch the Housewives of Beverly Hills, but child, she got flamed up. Okay? So she got hit. Garcelle. She got hit. And I'm opening up the call line so y'all can kind of give me more tea. But also, an interesting one, and I had kind of got a little bit of the tea. Now, I was in and out of conversation, but I felt like Normani got hit. Now, I could be completely wrong. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know. I'm gray with this, so I could be off with this. I was trying to figure out the Beyonce thing, the flowers. I'm not really sure on that. Maybe somebody can call in and give me the tea on that. But I heard that, she felt some type of way towards Normani, and I felt like when she was talking about somebody wasn't returning her text messages, I'm thinking that was to Normani. And, the tea on the streets is Normani wasn't responding to her text. And then Nicki seen Normani in a certain group with a certain group of people and then ended up, calling her all kind of nasty names and cursing her out. Allegedly. So I'm thinking maybe the unresponding to the tweets not the tweets, the text, that was about Normani. Okay. And I was thinking like, well, maybe she wasn't responding to the text, but then when Beyonce sent you the flowers, then this person tried to send you the flowers and then it didn't work and you paid it. I don't know. I could be completely off with that, but she did have a little smoke in there for Normani a little bit. There's another person that she had smoke with, and I cannot go into detail yet. She said that she got a crazy text message from an idiot. I know who the perceived idiot is. Because I talked to them. I just can't say anything yet. But she said she's going to address that on Another Queen Radio. But I hope she addresses the full conversation. Let's start there. Okay. So there's that. Let's do who y'all want next. Doja Cat. It was quick. It was quick, but you had to catch it. So she was talking about how, a lot of people how a lot of people come to her and want people to work with her, right? And so I put the Doja Cat piece here because she said there was another girl that wanted to work with her and kept sending her songs, and it wasn't working. And I remember when she was on the Peer Space, she said that Doja Cat kept sending her records. And she told Doja Cat, listen, I'm not really doing any features right now because I got to save all my good stuff for my album. And then she said that person ended up doing some weird stuff. And to me, the weird stuff was the, get into a yeah verse where Doja Cat mimicked Nicki Minaj, where Doja Cat originally wanted Nicki Minaj to be on that record. Nicki Minaj said, I don't really like this record. So Doja Cat went and mimicked Nicki Minaj and then said, thank you, Nicki. I love you. When Nicki did not okay that because Nicki said she didn't like that song. And she didn't even really want to be on that like that. So she said that there was another girl that was just moving weird and slightly using the barbs. Doja Cat was a big prime example of using the barbs. And, and Nicki Minaj called out her own fan base. She said, if they want to be stupid and let people use them, then let them be stupid. So that's why I thought that. Now, I could be wrong, but, I thought that was an interesting piece. Let's get to Cardi B. I think that Ra Ali has a weird obsession with Cardi B. And I think that she really is more obsessed with Cardi B than Nicki Minaj. Ra Ali, really irritates my spirit because it's like, why are you so obsessed with this lady? You're not even a rapper. So before I get to the Raleigh part, I just feel like, Nicki Minaj, all the, your face is melting, it was white men and machines that built up other girls. Like basically saying that Cardi B is not talented. Cardi B can't really rap. You know what I mean? Then Raleigh comes in and says, I feel like a lot of people want to go back and forth and argue with your fans. You know, I feel like they want to say things directly to you. And everybody know that Cardi B is the one on Twitter that will go and say whatever she want to say. And Riley's like, well, I feel like people do that. Like they really want to say something to you. You know, they want to say it to you. And Nicki Minaj came out and was like, yeah, but they don't have the balls to say it to me. But my whole thing is, Nicki, you talked about all these girls all night and you never added or said nobody's name directly at all. You've been at Cardi B for the longest. You keep trying to discredit Cardi B's career and everything that she does, but you never are direct with it. Cardi B threw a shoe at you, ran up on your best homegirl. My thing is, Cardi B is at a point where she's not going to let you trick her out of her spot like you did Remy Ma. These girls are not afraid of you. A lot of these girls just are not stupid. Nicki Minaj said it on her last episode of Queen Radio. Nicki Minaj is okay with being the bad guy because she has a fan base that's going to uplift her. She probably has the strongest fan base out of every girl out here tonight. The only person that can probably go toe-to-toe with Nicki Minaj, and, you know, if it got ugly, they wouldn't lose much, is Cardi B. Everybody else would be Remy Ma. Who has time for that? And Nicki Minaj has known that for so long. She knows that she has an advantage with her fan base, and it's a popularity contest, and then she has the blogs by the balls. Let's not talk about how she went off on the Shade Room today, Nicki. Real quick, Cardi, sorry. How she went off on the Shade Room today and saying that, you know, they posted the original post that I showed you guys earlier with all the female rap girls to try to paint a narrative. She was going off by post by post by post. Do you think the Shade Room went back and tried to prove that they post Nicki's music? Do you think that they try to prove, did they threaten to expose their private conversations? Did they go and ask for Nicki's lawyer? They didn't do any of that. Nicki Minaj claimed that they was deleting tweets. The reason why we got a Queen Radio today is because she was so frustrated with the way that the Shade Room was posting. And so I just feel like Cardi B does not get that same grace. You know, if anything, if it was Cardi B, it'll be 1,000, you know, YouTube videos right now on how Cardi B is trying to stop black bloggers and control their platforms. Yet Nicki Minaj will unfollow and follow you back just to let you know I'm controlling your YouTube channel. Oh, I'm going to go and leave a bunch of posts under the Shade Room to control your blog. Like, but nobody talks about that. No one talks about how that whole thing went down today. It's just crazy. And it's like it never happened. Okay. So she came at Cardi B today. You know, Fendi kind of alley-ooped it and was like, you know, it's a lot of bots out there. You know, they try to make it seem like Cardi B is like this manufactured artist that the white mainstream was trying to pin and put up against Nicki Minaj to end her. Cardi B is supposed to be this girl with no true talent. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they try to paint her. Like she will just argue with fans, but then not be direct. When Cardi B is very direct, okay? She's very direct. She's always been direct, almost too direct, because then it gives everybody else content. I don't think that Cardi B needs to worry about it. I think that Cardi B should just pay it. Okay? I think she should just pay it. Let me see who else I got on. Oh, I forgot this person too. I got another person too. Hold on. Lotto was shaded. She's over Lotto because Lotto was comparing herself on the Jason Lee interview and Lotto only sold 24,000 copies. So she's like, girl, listen, you girls are comparing yourself to icons and legends. I put a lot of work in here. Now, Lotto had clapped back, though, not too long ago because people were like, girl, you've been trending for the last few days. Why are you not saying it? Lotto was like, girl, I'm genuinely happy. I'm not entertaining this clown-ish, you know? But Nicki Minaj feels like, girl, you trying to make it seem like we all here like this. Girl, we not here like that. You not on my level. Just because you got some followers, some clicks, and some views, and you got a Billboard record, when it comes down to sales and albums and imprint, you don't have that. So don't compare yourself to me. And you know what? If I'm 15 years in the game and I'm doing my, like, you don't get to come in and compare yourself to me, girl. Like, you maybe got a little bit ahead of yourself, but girl, don't compare yourself to me. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, y'all know how I feel about Nicki. I kind of feel, and we're going to get into this. in a second after the Megan Thee Stallion piece, but I just feel like Nicki Minaj does not really like any girl that wants to take a lead position. Lotto clearly wants a lead position. So she don't like Lotto because she feel like Lotto jumped out the window, only selling 24,000 copies. How dare you say that all the rap girls and you on my level? Girl, try again. And on one hand, I kind of understand it. It's no shade. Okay? It's no shade. Okay? So, you know, she don't feel Lotto all the way. And then we got Megan Thee Stallion. Now the shots. The original.
That's
The shots were fired at Meg. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out what's the tea. Now, in my opinion, and y'all can probably call, when y'all call in, y'all can correct me and tell me, you know, if I was right or wrong. But she let something out. She said, if I did a record with an icon or somebody I looked up to, or Lauryn Hill or something like that, do you think I would be promoting that record and sharing that record? Yes. Megan Thee Stallion got that Nicki Minaj record, got that feature, and she really stopped promoting it out of nowhere. And then remember, she didn't come to Queen Radio. So Nicki feels like, in my mind, that Megan Thee Stallion used her for a look, but then Megan Thee Stallion started feeling herself. I feel like Nicki feels like Megan Thee Stallion is fake. Am I going to just completely just say I don't agree? No, I think that Megan Thee Stallion, like I said, she does have a phoniness to her. So let's get into it. Nicki Minaj addressed the fact that, you know, girl, you on every interview talking about, and this is a little bit obsessive, but you're on every interview talking about how Lil' Kim is your idol, how you look up to Lil' Kim. But when Lil' Kim dropped the Plan B remix, you didn't like, share, post, or comment on the picture. I knew I wasn't tripping, and nobody else was tripping, because everybody like, well, what happened? And then you had it removed. Now, sources are saying that Megan Thee Stallion may not have liked that verse. There may be a record in the vault for them coming. I don't know what happened with this, but they saying that Megan Thee Stallion did not like that. And if I'm Megan Thee Stallion, I understand, because I didn't really like that either. The singing stuff, Kim needs to stop. The heavy auto-tune, Kim needs to stop. She probably needs to lean back, go back towards the hardcore Kim days. Okay? But Megan Thee Stallion, it just kind of seems like, ooh, you didn't say nothing. But can I be mad at Megan Thee Stallion for that? Absolutely not, because Kim was posting that like they had a collab. Megan Thee Stallion never really suggested that they had a collab. So can you be mad at Meg? But it just looked a little awkward that you left Kim out there to dry. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you told Kim not to post it, and she did, but Nicki definitely brought that up. Nicki also brought up the fact that apparently she was talking about not, you know, wanting to drink, and a female rapper told her, girl, you can go to the doctor for that. Basically, you can take a pill or, you know, and the people thought that, you know, felt like that was Megan Thee Stallion. And so people like, oh, girl, you tried to tell Nicki Minaj to have Megan Thee Stallion then responded and said, that's a lie. I never told her that. Then Nicki Minaj came back and was like, I can back up all of these things with receipts. So I feel like we are going to get Cardi B, Nicki Minaj part 2, just not Cardi B. It's going to be Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj she's not stopping. Like, she's going to keep pressing until Meg responds, because whatever Meg did, it hurt her. And she is furious. She also said that Megan Thee Stallion was sitting there crying and pandering to the media. She also said that, you know, Megan alluded to the fact that every time she drops something, Megan Thee Stallion try to drop and do something weird. She don't like Megan Thee Stallion. She feel like I feel like she thought she really had a friend in Megan Thee Stallion. She could trust Megan Thee Stallion, but, you know, whatever. She feel like Megan Thee Stallion was moving funny and, you know, and a liar. And I'm 50-50 with that. Cause like on one hand, I'm like, Nicki, maybe you reaching, but at the same time, I'm like, I could see Meg being a little phony. Okay. What I think is crazy though is Nicki is literally beefing with all these girls. Okay. And so there was a conversation that was brought up, and they were pretty much like I told you guys before. Let me pull up the picture of Nicki. Where's the picture of Nicki? Let me get her on here. Okay. Because there was the conversation that was brought up. Okay. And somebody mentioned that, you know, they feel like a lot of these girls want to be Nicki. And Nicki was like, yes, that's pretty much what it is. These girls they get a little bit of success and their whole focus is being me. And this is what I told y'all the other day. The reason why she likes Bia, outside of, like, I mean, I'm sure there's normal everyday reasons, right? I'm not going to say solely the reason why she likes these girls. I feel like there are other regular reasons, right? But I feel like reason why she likes people like Bia, JT, Akbar, Katie Got Bands, Malibu Mitch, they're going to stay in their place. JT done went and got a pink wig, fooling out, looking like a pick-me. Akbar, I'm the biggest than Nicki Minaj, da, 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 da. Katie Got Bands just happy to be a part of the party. Malibu Mitch got every notification, and she not going to try to do this. Notice, everybody that Nicki don't like, this is Nicki. This is the girls that's on the Queen mix. Everybody, and this is Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat. These girls either want to be here, and they may not be thinking about you. They might just be thinking about their career, but they kind of want to go a little bit further. And I feel like anybody that has that quality of like, girl, I want to do a record with you, but it doesn't stop with you, right? So that means I'm going to do a record with you because you hot. Maybe Cardi and Lil Durk or Drake or Meek Mill, whoever. I'm working, and I want to lead position. Any girl that is seen as wanting to have a lead position, she deems them as moving funny and switching up. Same thing with Coi Leray. I do think that Coi Leray was messy, but I feel like Coi Leray shows signs of wanting to be bigger than what she is, wanting to really step out in her own lane and cultivating that. Now, whether or not it's sticking or not is a conversation for another day, but she has a bigger vision. Lotto has a bigger vision. Cardi B clearly had a bigger vision, right? Doja Cat has a bigger vision. I think that type of vision gets in Nicki Minaj's way. And so you're no longer an ally. Now you're a threat. Now you're competition. Now I don't like you. So now I want to assemble my tribe, my girls, a bunch of like, and it's no shade. They did their thing on the record. But it was JT talking about you the winner and I'm the princess and then the pink wig and then it's the heavy caping online. It's just like, girl, it's not your fight. Do your thing. Like, but you don't have to sit under Nicki. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like if you don't do that, you are considered moving funny, especially if you show any sign of wanting to be bigger than what you are. And not necessarily bigger than Nicki Minaj. It's just kind of growing, you know? I feel like in order to pass the vibe check with Nicki Minaj, you can only grow to a certain level and then plateau at that. Like, all right, you've made it here, but girl, don't feel yourself and try to do anything more. Because if you do anything more, you're going to be on the, now you're in my territory. I'm the queen. So if you want to start looking like you trying to be on some queen stuff, you got to go. Now you can be a bunch of princesses, a bunch of peasants, a bunch of princes, whatever y'all, anything under me, y'all good. You want to start trying to move a little bit forward, you know, and you want to get in, you want to start sitting in seats that I sit in, you know what I mean? Or higher. Now I don't with you. Now I don't rock with you. You move funny. You use me. You don't really like me. You're an opportunist. You know? And so I feel like in order to be cool with Nicki, you got to be okay with taking the back seat forever and being her cheerleader. That's how I feel. It's no shade. Now, do I feel like there's some girls out there that are opportunists? Absolutely. Do I feel like there's some people out there that don't really support? Absolutely. But I would be lying to you if I felt like there's not a little bit of narcissism in Nicki Minaj where she wants everybody to praise her and be beneath her. And those are the people she's willing to work with. and celebrate. So, yeah. So those are my thoughts on everything. I think I covered the most of it. Let me see. And I'm going to open up the call lines for y'all to call in. Yeah, she talked about how Coi Leray, she stayed up with Coi Leray and shot the video through the wee hours of the night, gave advice and had plans. And you know, and girl, they went and Coi Leray was talking about it behind her back. Okay. Wow. And she's saying, and she's defending that husband. She's saying if you say if you said something bad about her family in 2022, it's going to be bad for you and bad things are coming for you. Okay. So she is saying that bad things are coming for you if you've said anything about her and her family. All right. Somebody take a screenshot. We almost have 5,900 people in the chat. Please take that. We almost had 6,000 people in the chat. Please take a screenshot if you have it. All right. And then she also said that people were doing witchcraft against her. I don't know who that was, but apparently that was happening. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to open up the call lines right now. We're going to get into some things. Super chats will come to the top. Hold on, because I already see one there. Okay, hold on. And we're going to get into some things, child. We're going to get into some things. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Oh, they said that she was talking about Cardi when she was talking about that. That's a mess. Okay. Oh, she also dragged Wendy Williams. She said, you see what happened to Wendy Williams? I feel bad for her. She did drag Wendy Williams. She said Wendy Williams is a mess right now. It's no shade. Wendy Williams is a mess. She said, look at her now. Okay. That was right after she said The Real wanted ratings. I didn't forget about The Real. We talked about Garcelle. She dragged The Real. Absolutely. So we're going to get into some things. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get these call-ins going. Okay, let's go. Hold on.
Your show now, press 1 to hear important instructions.
Your show is scheduled to start in 36 seconds.
Okay. 1958, you live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
So let's get into some things. All right.
Okay.
So I feel like, one, Nicki is mad that the females like Cardi, like Megan, actually stood up for themselves.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4,
hold on.
Hello?
3,
Yeah, 1
2,
second.
1.
Hold on, Chair.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Go ahead.
Okay. So I feel like people like Cardi and Megan kind of noticed the character flaw, and they either spoke on it or kind of stepped away. She expected Megan to react the way that JT, Malibu, and everybody else is doing by fighting her battles, doing the subtweeting and pandering. And when she didn't get that, she thought she created a reason to dislike this girl. And she kind of panders to the theory that Megan is phony because piggybacking off of everything that's happening with Tory and things like that. When actually, no, we don't know that Megan talked bad about Cardi. We, as fans of both, kind of sort of assume, and the fans play a big part in that. Just because Megan says that she pushes her pen is not a direct hit to Cardi. That's bigging herself up, which she's supposed to do. Especially in front of somebody that claims to push their pen, and you look at them as an idol. So that's the onus is on us when we say, oh, that shot must have been for Cardi, when it could have not been a shot. Because I feel like if it was a shot, her and Cardi wouldn't be in a good space.
Okay.
But
okay.
we have that. So then we have with Coy. To me, the situation with Coy Leray is I feel that I don't know if anybody caught it. Coy Leray, after like an award show or something like that, her and Megan ended up at the same party, and it ended up on social media. So I feel like she's just creating the narrative that, oh, she said something behind my back, when in actuality, no, I seen you with somebody that I
don't
like.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Which is similar to what she did to Megan. So even if she didn't put a name on it, even with this thing about the drinking and all of that, she's very careful with, she won't say the name because, like you said, you can't call defamation of character. That's hard to prove. She didn't say your name or whatever, but we all know that she constantly subtweets and makes indirect shots at her about being a drunk.
Yes.
So who else would you be talking to? People are going to, you knew that people would assume that it was Megan.
Yes.
And the really sucky part about it is because the fan base is so delusional. If Megan is such a drunk, she's out here touring. She's not missing a beat. She not, she know all her lines. She's not out of breath. She ain't falling off stage. Nobody is talking about she's being late to shows. So how can we say that? She's doing TV shows. She's doing speaking engagements. Where is this drunk?
Okay. Cole, I got to wrap up. We got a lot of people, though, babe. I got a lot of people and it's late. But thank you. You got into some things, though. I'm not cutting you off because I'm being rude. I just got a lot of people. But thank you.
Okay.
Love you.
All right.
4484. You're live on the air.
Wow. We definitely got into some things tonight.
Yes, we do. And wait, hold on, because I've been waiting for you at the door because I had a lot of respect for you. I really did. Yeah. And I lost it. I don't have the same respect that I have for you. Yeah, I do. So this probably won't be a long conversation. I'm just have to be real with you.
Okay.
Because the reason why is because I listened to you. First of all, let me tell you why I had the respect for you. I had the respect for you because I felt like you were a logical Barb. We could go back and forth and have a cool, like fun banter. And you understood, and you were one of those people that wanted me to say good things and you understood the good, the bad, and whatever. But then I listened to you on a show and you sat up there and you sat up there and used everything positive that I said about Nicki Minaj as if it was a bad thing. Like she was using all this stuff to make me look stupid and use me as a pawn, was with your words, to get at Cardi B. And I'm like, why would you say that when the whole idea is me liking We Go Up and me shouting out this verse over here? That's just me living for the music. How would you spin and twist that to, oh, I've been secretly a Nicki Minaj fan and she exposed me for the pawn that I am? I think that's tired. I think that's whack. And I feel like that's late. And I just don't have respect for that because I just feel like if we talking about music, if you don't want me to, like if I'm being fair to your fave, why would you go on another platform and try to spin it like, on some weird shit? That's weird.
But you said it yourself, you are a fan. So
I've been a fan. So why would you spin that like that?
Nobody spent anything. It's the fact that that's what that was. Whether you acknowledge it or not, Armon, it is a business and it is a game, and these girls see each other. Cardi recognizes Tasha K just like Nicki recognizes you. So yes, she put you on her page because Cardi sees everything that goes on mine just like Nicki. You know this. So
no. But why would you? Take Cardi B out of it. If you are like my show, there's a reason why you call in because you're like, okay, he just doesn't hate the girl, right? So he will say something good. So you can palate the conversation. So why would you take me doing, praising her and supporting her and almost make that like that's a undertone dig at Cardi B on my behalf? That's weird.
I don't think that it's an undertone dig on your behalf, but I do feel like that's your fave literally tweeted a post of Mean Girls after Nicki posted you on her page. So she felt some type of way. And that's no shade. It's literally on your timeline on Instagram. After Nicki posted you and you all had your interaction, you posted what Cardi posted. So this isn't a lie. This isn't something pulled out of thin air. Regardless of how you perceive it, your fave does not care for that. The same way Nicki blocks anybody who has other girls on their timeline, she don't want to see that on the page. Cardi does not care for that. Otherwise, she wouldn't be saying, "Let's talk about the."
No, I'm done because I don't know what that has to do with me. What did that have to do with me? I don't have time for that because that's that weird energy. You know what I'm saying? What did that have to do with me? Cardi B doing what she wanted to do, even though that wasn't what that was. What did that have to do with me? I'm tired. I'm not going to sit here in these barbs. You know, I can't win for losing. You know, if I'm talking trash about the lady, I'm bashing her. When I'm supporting her, I'm a pond, and I've secretly been a fan, and everything that I've said about her, you throwing it in my face like it was a problem to support her. And then you on platforms doing weird stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's weird. And you gotta go because I'm everywhere. And that was late. And I just think that was weird.
You're trash.
All right, let's move on. 1218, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Armon. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hello?
Yes.
I'm all right. All right. So I'm a fan of your show, so I just want to call in and bring some stuff to the light. So I've been noticing this, like Nicki Minaj been playing victim since 2000, ever since she's been beefing with Kim. She played victim and played like she try to get the sympathy to the media, but bring like she's like everybody else is the victim and all of that. But that's the same thing she did to Kim back in 2000 with, I think it was 2010, 2009 when she first came out. Like she was like kind of like everybody else was the issue. Like she been beefing with Mariah, all the other people, Remy, Miley Cyrus, all of them. But at the end of the day, she's the problem. She's insecure and she don't want nobody else to be the lead position or nobody else to be like have their spot or be a mine. When I was growing up, I heard all the females they knew the essence of enjoying each other. Not nobody want to pick sides and be like they so above them or they need to be beneath them when everybody is enough room for everybody to eat.
Okay,
Before her,
period.
We didn't hear nobody. We had then she started beefing with what's the girl name?
Come on, 5 seconds. Come on, we got to wrap. We got a lot of people on here. Land your point. Land your point.
I feel like she's playing sympathy and don't want nobody else to be in the spot that she's in.
Thanks, Boo. All right, we got to keep it moving. I need y'all to get on here and land your point. 2937, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on? Land your point.
To not the last dude, but the dude before. I feel like you comment on everyone and you give your opinion, but they cherry pick what you say with certain people, and they is like what Nicki did with Missy. And the difference between Nicki and this collab and Cardi with the collab that she did, she let all of the girls get their shine on that Netflix, and everybody got their big ups. And Nicki had underlings under her that knew their place, just like you said.
Period. Thanks, Boo. Thanks for calling in. Okay, we're going to keep it pushing. Okay, 9081, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Armon. I love your show.
Thank you.
I also wanted to say Nicki is a bully, first and foremost. Personally, I work in mental health, so I've worked with a lot of narcissists and sociopaths, and I would highly suggest that she's definitely a narcissist and probably borderline socio. But I say that because they have a tendency to spin narratives, and they, cherry pick what they want you to see and what they don't want you to see. And then they will completely change the story like you're the one who did this when it was really them. And it's definitely giving that type of energy. She's not saying their names. She really wants to seem hard. She talks a good game, but it's like, but you're weak. You're not saying their names. You're the queen and all that, but it's like, this is not queen behavior. You shouldn't have to defend yourself and get your barbs to be sicked on people. That's disgusting and vile energy. And with the lotto thing, I just feel like people are doing a lot with that. Like even Remy Ma said, you should not be rapping if you don't see yourself as the best. And with Lotto, she clearly said that she was a Barb, and she had the fake Barbie chain and the whole nine. And it's like, well, girl, she's literally bigging you up. She just wants people to kiss her ass and lick her ish. And that's the.
Thank you. Okay. Private caller, you're live on the air. Private caller. Y'all know the rules by now. We're not doing all that cursing. Okay, 8391. I need y'all to be ready. 8391.
Well, I'm ready. Is that
okay,
me?
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Armon, okay. Here's the thing. I've been listening to you since the quarantine, and I'm going to just say this right now. You've been fair and clearly a fan of both Nicki and Cardi. I just want to start with there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But piggybacking off the first caller, I want to just make one thing clear. You can be a functional, here's my thing. You can be a functional alcoholic because you can make every appearance, and what you see on TV and interviews is not the 100% thing. I just wanted to make that clear. Like, I'm not saying, who's an alcoholic. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, Wendy Williams admitted that she was a functional cokehead for years. Okay? That's all I want to say. I want to start there. But I want to say, you hit it on the head, okay? She doesn't owe Koi, Asian, or Erica anything. The music industry is literally upside down. It's sad because the reality is, just because you make a song that goes viral on TikTok doesn't mean you're mainstream. Nicki's a great look for any artist. Okay? Look at Savage. Let's talk Savage for a second. Beyonce didn't even do a video with Meg. It was up to Meg to start the dance craze and get the budget.
Yeah.
You're lucky to get on a feature. And I'm not saying Nicki is Beyonce, but I'm saying, like, she's at the rap game, she's low-key top. You know what I mean? Like, and it's debatable, whatever. But I just wanted to say that on that. And then, number two, I just wanted to say, with the Garcelle and Nicki thing, the real was already on its way out after Amanda and Tamara left. Let's be real. It was already on its way out. Okay? It wasn't because of Garcelle. The show after Tamar, it was already on a leg down. And then after Amanda and Tamara left, it was already on its way down. And then one last point I want to make, okay?
90 seconds.
I don't know if Meg is as crazy as Cardi, and I'm not saying Cardi's crazy in literal, but at the end of the day, like, Cardi is going to ride no matter what. Meg seems to me, and I don't want to use the word media train, but, like, I feel like Meg is not going to get out of character, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you, Armon?
No, I understand.
Okay. I don't know if she's going to be like, because Cardi, she's not going to play. You talk about Offset, she's done. You talk about her kids, she's done.
60 seconds.
And I feel like you can't base it off of, like, whatever. I don't think Meg is going to, I don't know if there's a trigger for Meg. Maybe her mom, maybe her dad. And you know what I mean? Like, sorry, I was so nervous to get on with you, but
no, don't be nervous. You're here. You talking. We got 5,000 people listening, girl. Thank you so much.
But wait, can I say one more thing?
Yeah, one more thing. Let's go.
Okay. Do you think Coil Wade will be big like Lotto or Cardi?
I don't know. I think she wants to be, but it's not translating. But she's on everything. She has a unique sound. She could, but something is not sticking. But according to Nicki, she ain't gonna happen. Just like Asian Doll's not.
Well, Armon, I love you. You're my good night, brother. Have a good night, baby.
Have a good night. Okay, 1594. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armon. I had to send a cute little $10 super chat because y'all are really these callers are really dragging it. And my thing is, it sounds like some of y'all really did not listen to Queen Radio and y'all just going off of some cliff notes that Armon, who actually watched it and was able to form a viable opinion. Okay, so let's get into it, girl. The Megan situation. It's no shade. We don't know what happened, but what we do know is the Barbs are pulling up old receipts of Nicki on live with Megan Thee Stallion saying, no, I don't want to drink. I'm not able to drink right now or whatever. Something to that extent. So, and she also went on live before, I don't know if you've seen it, she said, when you drink, sometimes you say things you can't take back. So she's been alluding to the fact that Megan got drunk and said some things, and now she just let the cat out of the bag. Second off, y'all acting like Nicki just swinging on everybody. These girls literally, none of them could, and she woke it up. Many of y'all congratulated her when her father passed away. No one sent her flowers and said, hey, Nicki, just hoping you're okay. Nobody sent her anything. Her son was born. So the fact that you girls can sit up and kiki because you're mad that you didn't get picked for a collab, which, let's be clear, a lot of you girls, it's not giving. Asian Doll, you got dropped by your label and manager, and it's still not going to pop for you, baby girl. Lakia, girl, you had one song with Lotto, and that's about it. So it's not. It's like y'all are picking and choosing to overlook certain things, and I get y'all may not like her, and I'm not speaking to you, Armon, because I think, no shade, you've been very fair. But a lot of these callers, y'all are calling in just a badass woman, and y'all not looking at the bigger picture. She said that she was behind the scenes with Amazon asking them to post Coi Leray's album. Like, what are y'all not getting? Like, Nicki's not playing the victim, and if you're gonna really talk about it, y'all are Megan fans, but like Nicki said, she does stuff, and whenever she's in the media, she always goes back to the "he blanked me" narrative. So at this point, it's like, are y'all really saying anything? Because no shade, all of the girls do it. Y'all don't get on Meg where every time she gaslights Kelsey and Tori with shady tweets and interviews, and the next thing she goes back to was "he blanked me" to try to play up the media and get sympathy. So it's like, y'all not being fair. Y'all got to be fair. But that's all I want.
Absolutely.
Have a good night, girl.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's take another one. So the girl said that I was following Nicki in another blog. Yes, I have to keep up with the tea. I definitely have my foo-foo, and I will follow these girls because I have to see what these girls is saying. Okay, period. If you don't have a foo-foo, bitch, you're the fool. All right. If you don't have a foo-foo, you're the fool. Okay. Yeah. So, girl, you got to keep up with the girls that say it because, girl, the girls like to push narratives and they like to lie. Okay, 7443, you live on the air. I'm about to pull you.
Armon?
Yes.
Hey, Armon?
Yes.
Hey, oh my gosh, your show is so good today. So first I want to say I really like your song. It sounds like How I Be Texting My Ex. It was really good. And I was listening to your song today in the gym, deposit your check. Okay, so about what you were talking about, I love it. So anyway, about what you were talking about, oh my gosh, congrats on being mentioned by Nicki. Like, I cannot believe that. I was so excited for you. And I just wanted to say, like, just keep the same energy that you've been having. I know you're going to do it. Like, you always know how to hold yourself down because the worst thing that could happen is, like, letting the bad comments change your persona. But you touched on it. Like, you stayed fair. So I think you already know what to do. But please, like, I'm begging, like, don't let them change you because I feel like Nicki and Cardi, like, if anyone can bring them together to be cool, it's going to be you. Like, it can't be someone from their team because they're going to feel like, oh, you're trying to talk to my op. You know, we have tension. But with you, it's like you've been fair. So, honestly, like, I'm just trying to manifest that. And, yeah, that was all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And see, now I have to delete my foo-foo. Now I have to delete my foo-foo because the girl's going to block me. So now I have to create another foo-foo to keep up and see what these girls are saying. Because they're going to keep blocking me. So I didn't care. I knew that was a disposable foo-foo. So now I'm going to make another foo-foo. Listen, let's be clear about the foo-foo. Let's be clear about the foo-foo. I want to be clear about the foo-foo. Okay? Hold on. I'm about to get on camera with that. A hoe? Hold on. Where am I at? If you don't think your favorite faves got a foo-foo, you blocking me and you talk... For these bloggers, you blocking me, you talking, I got my foo-foo on you, girl. I got my foo-foo on you, Nicki. I'm going to get my foo-foo on you. You talking about me. You're dragging it. You're lying. I need to see what you're saying because a lot of you girls like to talk a lot of mess and then block and then play victim. I'm going to get my foo-foo on you. And so when I need to cackle on your time, I'm going to cackle on your time. It's no shade. I will cackle on your time. But now I have to get a new foo-foo because you done blocked my foo-foo. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not stalking you. I followed that foo-foo because you had got blocked and you were crying in the car and I wanted to cackle on your time. Not because I care, but I want to cackle because you had got unfollowed because you're tired. That's why I followed you on the foo-foo because I wanted to see you sit up there and cry and talk about, I love you, Nicki. I'd do anything for you. Nicki, a grown-ass woman with kids. Yes, God, I made my foo-foo and followed you for that. Girl, I wanted to see that meltdown. Absolutely. I wanted to see a grown woman with kids melt down over a woman on Instagram. Absolutely. I don't feel any kind of way. And as far as following Nicki Minaj on a foo-foo, if this woman can post me on her page, I'm definitely gonna follow her on the fufu. Because I need to be able to see what's being said and who's, well, she posted me. I need to be able to see it. I need my screenshot. So, girl, I let y'all in on that. It was no tea. Now I have to deactivate it. Because now, girl, y'all going to be blocking my fufu. So I need a new one. All right. Let's go. 1765, you live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Show. Today was
Thank
crazy. I've never, obviously Nicki has gone off in the past, but I think this time she's really pissed. And I think there's something weird going on. I don't know if it's like, I think she's back for revenge. I think the mention of a lawsuit, her antagonizing Cardi and Meg, putting it in the raps, I think she's out for blood. She's out for blood. She's gonna diss somebody. She's gonna drop a diss track. And I feel like her going on Queen Radio in the middle of the night after Game of Thrones, 10 p.m. Eastern time, and literally directly addressing the girls who were like being a little bit pissy about features. It's kind of what kind of weird behavior. And I know today is the first time ever I really understand what's going on in her head, because Nicki got dockets on all these girls. She got dockets on everybody. I'm sure the industry has dockets on everybody, but Nicki got dockets, and she got stupid. You send her a track. She said, oh, well, you said something about me last week, and I know this, so bye. And something I noticed about what she said on the show, she said, oh, if you were really messing with me, why don't you come and talk to me about business? Don't come and take a picture with me and send your management for a feature, girl. If you really mess with me, talk about business. Because in reality, Nicki don't need these girls. They need a Nicki Minaj feature.
Yeah.
Let's be real clear about it. It's a come up. It's a come up. They all want to come up. They want that mainstream look, and that's the barrier for them to go from club hostings to actually being on the VH1 stage. They need a Nicki Minaj feature. They need that gateway. Because let's be real clear here. QC can't get like a Katy Perry or a Taylor Swift. They can get a Nicki Minaj. Let's be very, very real. Who are they running to for that mainstream look? They're not getting these rock bands or whatever. They're getting Nicki. They're not getting Rihanna. They're not getting Beyonce. And what I would say about Nicki is that she
5 more seconds. Come on.
Get it. Standard. And she's the reason why she's in this mess today, because she kind of went on their level. I think she's been too nice to little rock girls, DMing them, congratulating them here and there, and they all feel like they're kids. And this is what happens when your kids kind of get beside themselves. That's what happens. You know, got to put them in the place like today. Put them in the place. And they got put in the place. Asian Doll get it. Lakia got it. A lot of caught astray. And Meg, clearly she wanted this Meg real bad. Real bad. So whatever Meg did, I hope Meg got a diss track. And one last thing. I don't think any of these girls going to put it in a rap. None of them going to put it in a rap. I think
5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, because they are trying me in the comments.
I think they're scared. I think they're scared. But that's it. That's all I got to say.
I love you. Thank you. Listen, you guys don't do that stuff in the chat while I'm doing what we have these calls, because everybody is welcome here. And bitch, I'm drinking and I don't have time to be reading stupid stuff. Y'all know what y'all posted in this chat, and I don't have time to read that stuff right now. Y'all know what y'all talking about, and I cannot say it, but y'all know what y'all saying. Do not do that in here. Talking about some curry. Girl, shut up. Girl, what? Do not put that in there like that. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all know I'm stupid, and I be done saying, girl, they saying that you making curry go, and then I'm canceled. Shut up. 3554. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Yes.
Hey, I'm new to this, but I just got a few things I want to say. I want to address I got a question for you. So the way that Nicki Minaj, when she first started coming out, the way she was in interviews before she started, before she got big, the way she was coming at Lil' Kim, do you feel like if somebody was to come out and start coming at her like that, how you think she would take that? Because it's basically the same thing right now?
Well, I don't think that she would like it. I think that anybody that comes at her like that has to be able to be ready to get into the rap ring.
Right, I just feel like she want people to bow down, though. And I agree with you when you say she want backseat girls. Because Asian doll ain't giving me lead girl. JT, like you said, JT giving me followers. I'm a diehard Lil' Kim fan, but I'm not biased at all. And I like how you not either. You give props when it's due. I'm a diehard Lil' Kim fan. I got her tatted on me. So, and I want to elaborate on her remix with Plan B. I feel like the bars was good. She started off good. She got to doing that auto-tune voice towards the middle. I didn't like it. I hated the singing. But as far as the bars, she could have had a better flow. Other than that, it was pretty good. I didn't like the fact Megan didn't even repost it, but I feel like that was because it was on some, they was probably having a conversation on that plane, and Meg gave her blessings.
What is that noise, sir? Are you Putin in the phone?
No.
Okay, it's a lot going on. Thank you. It sounds like you Putin in the phone. I don't know what that was. It sounded like he was over there Putin in the phone. 2087, you live on the air.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, why you answer the phone like that?
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, hey Armon.
Hey.
So I just wanted to come on. I've been watching the show, for a few weeks and stuff. And I do want to say, like, you did expose to us how Nicki do sometimes be being like a mean girl, especially with her tweets and whatnot. And how even when we think she's not shading, she's shading, okay? So I want to ask you, why do you think she posted you on her page? Like, do you really think she was not trying to shade you?
Oh, girl, I just went through that. No, I don't think she was trying to shade me. I mean, I think she was being nice, nasty. I think she was being nice, nasty. I think it was more so like, oh, girl, like, I feel like it was obviously, I mean, she wasn't going to post like, look at this guy. Everybody go and follow his Instagram. But I think it was more so like, I feel like it was more so like, yeah, nigga, like you talking all that crap. But yeah, them bars over there got you wet. Yeah, but for me, that's not shade. That's more music. So I'm like, yeah, you did that. So she flexed that, but I think that she also, while she said that, right? Like, yeah, nigga, like you got him climaxing off them bars. Like you see it. I felt like it was more so like, don't play with my pen. But I think on my end, I think from her to me, I feel like it was more so I respect your opinion. So the fact that you gave me, I validated her, in that, and because I feel like she valued my opinion on that, and it excited me. It excited her in turn. So that was a moment where she could be like, "Yeah, nigga, yeah, I got you excited, and you're one of my people that go against me, and even you were excited, but my opinion mattered." So that's why she posted it. So yeah, she shaded a little bit, but I also feel like my opinion mattered. First of all, like I said before, like I'm not gonna go through the back and forth. At the end of the day,
I respect how you do give her credit where it's due. You do.
No, but I need you to understand this. She has a trending Twitter page. Listen. Like, let's just take all that aside, bro. Like, listen. She has a whole trending Twitter page. Like, if she has, I don't even know how many millions of followers she has. She has millions of followers. Whether she was being funny or not, you don't think she realized that she was promoting me?
No, I do think that, the recognition that you got, it was good. But I'm just saying, like, you got to be honest. I don't think that I think she was just being straight shady. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to change now. If she shades everybody else, what makes you think that that's not what she was doing?
Because I feel like if I don't really with you, if I really don't like you, I'm not even posting you to shade you. Like, I think it was more surface level shade. Like, oh yeah, this nigga be talking heck of crap about me, but he over here wet off them bars. You see them bars, nigga. I feel like that was the energy. Right. I don't feel any kind of way. This is hip hop. Like, I'm not mad at that. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Like, that's not a bad thing.
And the recognition was good. I'm just saying she a mean girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I just feel like it should be that way, like across the board. Like, but you know, that was it. That's all I wanted to ask.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't feel any kind of way about that. I don't feel like that was like a derogatory diss. I feel like she was like, yeah, nigga, you seen I ate that. Yeah. I even got you over here crying and climaxing. Yeah. Like, she was popping her shit. But at the same time, it was the fact that it was me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like anybody could have said that, right? But I feel like she respected my reaction. Like, now y'all want it to be like, oh, she was dissing me, this and the third. But, like, it's not that serious. I feel like that was more like that's no different from like a sports thing. Like, I give her commentary, I critique her, but then that was a moment where, you know, I was living for it, and she seen one of her biggest critics living for something that she did. So she was like, yeah, nigga, like, you be talking, you like, I took it like, yeah, you be running all your mouth and look at you over here wet by them bars. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, show me something, bitch. Okay, you might got me. Well, okay, talk your shit. Like, that's how I took it. I didn't take it like, oh, she's shading me, and now we're beefing, and now I'm mad. Like, I didn't take it like that. I honestly didn't. It to me, it didn't even feel like that when I seen it. It felt like a hip hop moment. I felt like I was in my Joe Budden Charlemagne. Like, yeah, I'm gonna prove this nigga wrong. Yeah, I even got this nigga that be talking mad crap. He over here, he couldn't even deny these bars. Okay, yeah, show me something then. Okay, show me something. Make me know it. But I also feel like at the same time she was putting respect on my opinion, because she didn't have to share it. People talk about this woman every day, all the time. So I don't think y'all really understand. But yeah, okay. 9284, you live. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, we got another call. They saying, oh, let me see what the numbers is giving. Why did Black T Blog Miss Piggy looking at her crying? Okay. Armon, you're a fool for that soundboard. I mean, schoolwork maybe. Okay. Okay. Now I was farting. Yes, it sounded like you were pooting on the live, and I couldn't take that. 9284, you're live on the air.
Hello, good night.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi. You hearing me?
Okay, absolutely not. I'm not finna do that. It's too late. 2465, you live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. All I just have to say is, Lil' Kim was right. This whole entire time, Lil' Kim was right, because Miss Mama's just beefing with everybody. But unlike Lil' Kim, Miss Mama don't ever want to use that app button. You're a queen, right? So address who you talking about.
Yeah.
Why are we playing this who, and why do we have to assume? She say, real bees do real things. So put that app button out. And that's really all I got to say. But Lil' Kim was right. And I absolutely love you. I can't wait for that new song to drop, because I was feeling that.
Thank you. Okay, oh, you was? Okay. Okay, period. I'm not sure you was feeling that. Okay, period.
I like it. Bye, boo.
Okay, period. Thanks. All right, yeah, we're going to end out with that anyways. As a snippet. But okay, I'm gonna do one more because it's getting ghetto and it's almost 2 hours. So okay, 8111. Okay, not ready. Last one, 8057, you live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Can you hear me, Armon?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly fine.
Okay. So let me just go down the list because I know it's getting late.
Okay.
When it comes to Cardi B, I do think that things were said in the past, but I think Nicki's reaching. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that Cardi cares anymore. Like, let it go. When it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, I do think that she said something when it came to like the whole alcohol thing, but I don't think it was as big as Nicki was making it, to be honest. Yeah. I think it was one of those things like, oh, like, you know, like you say something in passing, because Megan is kind of a silly person. So she just be saying silly stuff or whatever the case may be, but I don't think it was as big as she made it. As far as Coi Leray, I saw it coming. I don't know if anybody else saw it coming, but I definitely saw this coming. I do believe her. I believe that she said some crap about Nicki Minaj, and she's trying to climb the ladder. So it is what it is. When it comes to Nicki Minaj, and when it comes to, let me say this when it comes to you. I don't think that she has an issue with you at all. I think her reposting you was kind of like a comedy kind of type of thing, because, you know, you're a Gemini, she was Sag, so I already know what that energy is like. I definitely think she respects your opinion. Yeah, so I don't think that there was any kind of heat there. But when it comes to Nicki Minaj, you know, I don't know if we're making her bigger than what she makes herself out to be, because I think we want her to be this mature, you know, almost 40-year-old woman like Beyonce and all this, that, and the third, but that's just not who she is. That's not who she is. And I think we keep wanting her to be that, but we need to come to terms with she likes to keep things going. She likes the drama. This is who she is. She's been consistent. I know somebody mentioned Kim. She's been consistent. She did give Little Kim her props, but then there was an interview where she said, yeah, Little Kim is good. However, I'm here now. Like,
we got 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds, because, girl, you all over the place, and I'm tipsy boots, child. I don't know what you saying.
But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I love your show, Armon.
Thank you.
And have a good night, y'all.
Thank you, yes, girl, because that was all over the place. Okay, listen, you know, we got into some things today. I have finished my cup. This was the end. The new cup was the end. Okay. Child, we got into some things. I love y'all for watching. I love y'all for listening. We was on here for 2 hours today. I had to delete my foo-foo. I'm gonna get a new one. Because I need to keep up with the mumblers and the cacklers, girl. For when the girls be like, oh, something such and such happened, I need to be able to go see. If you don't have a foo-foo, you're crazy. So I need to catch up. I need to stay tapped in. Now with that being said, I love y'all all. Thanks for watching the show. Shout out to all the female rappers. Shout out for the entertainment. Now, one thing I will say, even though it's messy, even though it's problematic, Nicki Minaj does add a certain layer of electricity towards the conversation, because she's the villain and she literally is going up against everybody. But I feel like she got this army, so she's like going up against the girls. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, you know, because now Nicki feeling herself. Outside of like the petty drama, she's also adding a lot of number talk in there. This number one has got her feeling herself. You know, and these girls, Megan Thee Stallion, 63,000 units sold. Lotto, 24,000 units sold. Coi Leray, 11,000 units sold. No one's purchasing, according to Nick. You know, like, girl, how are you on my level, but no one is buying your albums? So now we got to see, like, girl, the girls are girling, but are the people peopling? Are the people purchasing? You know? And I think that's the conversation that's happening. You know, like, yeah, you girls are hot, but you girls are not really selling when it comes down to your projects. So we'll have to see. I can't wait to see what Nicki's project does. I can't wait to see what Cardi B's project does. And yeah, so we're going to get into some things. I love y'all all. This is just the beginning. Tomorrow probably will be
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
And yeah, child. I will see y'all in the next video. And make sure y'all stream the songs that I have out now. No doubt it's coming out soon. And yeah, I'll see y'all soon. If y'all need this snippet, make sure you guys catch the beginning of the